We're going to start with the G major arpeggio, which sounds like this. Now, an arpeggio is when we take the intervals of a chord and play only those intervals. It's also known as a broken chord. As an example, because this is a major arpeggio, we're going to be playing the intervals root, third, and fifth, and only those intervals. So listen to this. Root, third, fifth, root, third, fifth, and then root. We're going to start with our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. Use our index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then we're going to stretch across with our ring finger onto the 5th fret of the A. That's our root, 3rd, 5th. Next up, we have root, 3rd, 5th, and we've kind of got this diagonal shape. So it's 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D, middle finger on the 4th fret of the G, and then index finger on the 3rd fret of the B. And then finally, we have the root note, which is the G. Now this arpeggio shape which you've just learnt is movable, and you can play it on any root note on the E string and it will still be a major arpeggio. So we can practice it on the 3rd fret and it would be a G major arpeggio. We could play it on the 5th fret and it would be an A major arpeggio. We could play it on the 7th fret and it would be a B major arpeggio. And so on. It's a really useful way to play one shape in lots of different places on the guitar neck. Another way to play the G major arpeggio, instead of playing the 3rd here, you could play it on the 7th fret of the E string. So now you would have something like this. I think it's a good idea to try and do both, don't you?